I'm Dr. Sarah Arnold from the Natural Resources Institute at the University of Greenwich, and I'm a senior lecturer in insect behaviour and ecology, which means that I study all sorts of different insects and what they do. I'm here today to tell you about wasps. I think some people are under the impression that wasps are really aggressive and will just go for you with no provocation, and that's really quite unusual. Most of the time wasps are just interested in finding something to eat, finding a place to sleep, gathering food for their offspring, that sort of thing. So by and large, if you don't bother them, they won't normally bother you. Another thing that people seem to think is that they don't have a purpose in ecology, they don't really have a function in our ecosystem, but they're amazing pest controllers. Like the sheer number of caterpillars that a wasp gathers in to feed to their young, that's doing a huge pest control service for our gardens, for our crops and all kinds of things. And they're also pollinators of various sorts of flowers, so they're really important in our ecosystem. I think it's worth giving them some decent level of respect, because at the end of the day, yes, female wasps can sting if they're suitably provoked. So don't bother them, don't poke them, don't try to catch them with your hands, but you don't need to panic when a wasp kind of flies into the same room as you. Just open a window and let it back out again. Another thing to think about, sometimes people come across wood wasps and parasitoid wasps, and these look like they've got a massive great big sting on the end. That's actually completely harmless. That's an ovipositor and it's used for laying eggs. So they only use that to put eggs into things like little larvae and caterpillars that live deep within wood or within flower parts, and it's not used for piercing the skin of humans or causing us any damage. If you want to know more about wasps, I would first recommend joining one of the different societies that's available, so either a local field naturalists club or something like the Royal Entomological Society or the Amateur Entomologists Society. But there's also amazing opportunities on social media to post photos and get identifications of the things that you see out there. There's the UK Bees, Wasps and Ants Recording Society, which I guess is kind of a fan club, but I don't think they're playing any gigs at the moment.